Alright Reds, it's Freddie here from The Ugly Inside, a Southampton fans channel, and the lads on the Redmen TV have asked me to come over here to give my combined 11 ahead of the Saints versus Liverpool game on Sunday. Now let's start with the sticks. It's only going to be one man for me, and that's Fraser Forster, England's #1 elect. Now he's come back into the team after a long layoff of injury. He came back into the squad in January and he helped us on a 6-match unbeaten run without conceding a goal. Now let's move on to right back. So it's this former Saints man, it's Nathaniel Klein, goes in at right back in my team. He's done terrifically well since he's moved on from the Saints and has continued his fine form for Liverpool this season. Moving on to centre back. Now this one is through gritted teeth for me because of the nature of the way that he left the Saints. But Dejan Lovren sits next to Nathaniel Klein in the back four. Now let's move across to the next centre defender, and it's the big Dutch man himself, Virgil van Dijk, gets a place in my team, and he could well be Saints Player of the Season come May time. Now it has to be said, he's just as good going forward as he is staying back, putting his foot in, getting up there in the air. He's not afraid to get involved and jump up for those aerial battles. So sitting next to Van Dijk in the back four, in at left back is Ryan Bertrand. Now I've chosen Ryan Bertrand over Moreno simply because he's been absolutely solid this season. I can't remember the last time he actually had a bad game. In my midfield, I've gone for a theme. So I've gone for work rate and energy. So my first central midfielder is James Milner. Now guys, you've got to let me know if I'm right on this one, but I think he's got a fantastic engine on him. He came in as captain a couple of months ago when Henderson was out, and for me, when I watched them play, he absolutely carried the team. Now, I wanted a bit of solidity and stability in my central midfield. Now, I've gone for the mighty Kenyan Victor Wanyama. Now, Wanyama's not afraid to get his foot stuck in, and he's actually proved that by getting 3 red cards this season. And he actually is coming back for the Liverpool game on Sunday after serving a 5-match suspension. I've gone for the unsung hero, the Northern Ireland captain, Stephen Davis. He's got a fantastic engine on him. He's actually popped up with a few goals this season. He's a box-to-box player and he will run all day long for the team. So moving on to my front three. Now I've gone with the 3 Liverpool forwards of Roberto Firmino, Daniel Sturridge and Phil Coutinho. Let's look at Firmino first. He's scored 7 goals in his last 8 Premier League appearances and is really starting to come to life under Klopp. Moving on to Phil Coutinho, fantastic player, trickster, scores goals from range, he takes on players, and he scored some fantastic goals for Liverpool this season as well. And centre forward Daniel Sturridge, arguably England's best striker. Now that was my combined 11. Let us know yours in the comments below. And don't forget to check out Chris's combined 11 on our channel, The Ugly Inside. So for more Southampton content, head over to our channel, The Ugly Inside, and that's youtube.com/The Ugly Inside 1988. Alright Reds, it's Freddie here from The Ugly Inside, a Southampton fans channel, and the boys in the Redmen TV have asked me to come over here to give my match preview ahead of the Saints v Liverpool game on Sunday afternoon.